Hey guys, welcome to chapter 502 of Kingdom, He Who Seizes the Initiative. Now, I forgot to hit the record button for up to page 5. So, yeah. Now the chapter starts on page 3, so I didn't really miss anything, but here we go. We finally arrived. What was it called? Again, Kinkin? It's Kinnon. Man, it's completely dark too. How come the guys who got there first, still haven't set up camp for the night yet? Ah, you're right. I wonder why. 5,000-man Commander Kashu. Report to the command tent. Kashu? No, Kasu, I think. Captain Shin of the High Shin Unit. Please come immediately to the command tent. Shin, yeah, I better go. And here is when I said, oh, is Shin going to meet Osen face to face? Step. Finally, here's the last one. Shin of the High Shin Unit has arrived. What took so long, boy? My bad. I couldn't tell where the HQ was. Thud. Ow, that hurts, General Doman. You've got some attitude for the last one to arrive. And don't get lost, you bloody moron. Thud. Cuckoo, dumbass. Ah, Kanki's man. General, everyone has arrived. I will keep this brief, as we shall be setting off immediately. We are hereby changing destinations from Kinnon onwards, and will be making for Gayu instead. Sorry, my voice. Changing destinations to Gayu, Step. The time's finally come. Shin. A moment, please, General. We're not supposed to be heading to Kokoyo so as to begin an attack on Western Zhao. That's what we were told, and by Gayu, do you mean Gayu, the second largest city within Zhao's domain? That's right. There is no need for concern. The preparations have already been made. They just came right out of Kinnon. Are those food supplies? But sir, General, we will be setting out right away. As commanders, it is your responsibility to see to the timely movement of your respective armies and units. If even one of your squads lags behind, then as their commander officer, it will be you that shall be executed for their failures. No excuses. Ooh, are we clear on that? Oh my god, Osen is a beast. Ooh. Even Kanki's going, ooh, scary. It's only natural, says Watanwa. You are dismissed. Oh crap, my boys are definitely going to start sulking and dragging their feet when they find out. Yes, sir. Well, you don't have to tell them everything right away. It's night after all. If you don't say anything, they won't know where we're going. I know I'm not saying. Well, regardless, the time really has finally come. Once we switch directions, Riboku is bound to realize, and once that happens, it's a race to see who reaches Zhao's capital first, which means there's no going back once we start. That wasn't even a choice to begin with. Don't celebrate too soon. It's not like we've broken into Zhao's inner zone yet. Oh, capital's inner zone. Which is why we're going to be slogging through the darkness tonight. Also, we can catch Riboku with his pants down. Damn, what I'd give to see his face when he gets the news. Western Zhao, frontline, Castle City, Buhaku. Report! Kani Castle has fallen. I repeat, Kani Castle has fallen to Yan. What? Report! Rain Castle has also fallen. What? Even the key stronghold of the Rain has fallen. That's a strange name. On to the next! Riboku-sama, we should dispatch General Kochu, who just left Canton. If we do not stop Yan's advance, there is the risk of the entire eastern line collapsing. But if we were to send Kaochu eastwards, then that would greatly impact our strategy for the Western Front. But what other choice do we have? Cannon, send an urgent message to General Kaochu. Yes, sir. What of the path Yan is taking? Are they heading for Hoshi, our largest city in the east, as we expected? No, sir. They shifted slightly towards southwards. It appears they're going for the mid-sized city of Sika. They're like, huh? They're headed for Sika? Riboku-sama, what's with that reaction? Sika. Inside Sika is the man called Shibasho. Shibasho. Who? Shibasho! I heard of the name. Was he not the Lord Sika? Something like that. And has he not been bedridden with illness all these years? There is even a rumor of his death. I assure you, he is quite alive and has neither illness or disease. His illness is nothing more than an excuse for him to ignore all orders and decrees from Central Zhao, which he utterly detests. He even used it as a reason to turn down his appointment to the three great heavens before. Wow. There are shocked faces. The three great heavens... And he turned it down? How could that be? A man worthy of such prestige? This can't be. In such a remote city, and neither is his name known across the land. Fools, that's exactly the sort of place you'd find monsters and prodigies. But Beitel. Riboku-sama, is this Shibasho that much of a... It was I who recommended him for that position, for Shibasho is the type who will never lift a finger bringing his home city Asiki being attacked. Is the type who will never lift a finger, barring his home city being attacked. And while the appointment to the three great heavens was mainly to spur him into action, his actual talents were also without a doubt. Report. Activity in the eastern city of Sika. The 5,000 army of Sika under the command of Lord Shibasho appears to have set forth from the city. Shibasho has set out. Excellent. This is exactly what you call waking the sleeping tiger. Riboku's like, looks like that fool Ordo didn't quite do his homework. Cancel that message to General Kochu. For now, we should all calm down and observe the situation. The Eastern Front is by no means without any defenses. If Shibasho is able to stop Ordo's men momentum, then commander of the East, Chohaku, should be able to push out Yan with the Eastern Army. We will let the East stew until the next big development arises. For now, we should focus on the approaching Qin from the west. Yes, sir. Come to think of it, why has Shun Suju still not returned from the front lines? About that, sir, my utmost apologies. Due to how critical the Eastern report was, we had delayed Sun Shinju's own report. Shun Suju himself has remained at Juku due to suspicious behavior by the Qin. Suspicious behavior. Yes, going by the messenger, they may have deceived us all along. Something about the possibility of them changing targets from Kinnan onwards. Changing targets from Kinnan? Bring out the western map again. Yes, sir, here it is. Are these enough pieces? It's fine, so be quiet. They deceived us. Kinnan, a checkpoint for the military supply line. They deceived us at Kinnan, but a supply convoy links Kinnan and Kokuyu. Is it a fake supply line? Impossible. Faking a supply convoy requires considerable preparations beforehand. But that's exactly what Shun Shinjo believes they might have done. So if we were to assume that the supplies from Kinnan onwards are all fake, and that the majority of the food supplies still remain in Kinnan, then yes, the Quinn army can grab them on the way and make for a completely new destination. But where would this joint army of 200,000 men go? Immediately to the south lies the Yellow River, blocking the way, and even if they went east, the only thing that awaits them is the iron-walled defenses of the royal capital. Drop. He's like, the iron-walled defenses of the royal capital. That's all that's there. It's Gayu, whatever, how you say it. Whoa, whoa, eek, they're going crazy. Are you out of your minds, Quinn? That's pretty funny. As dawn broke on that night, it can't be. Since Shinju would receive a report stating that the 200,000 Quinn soldiers of Kinnan had all vanished without a trace. Ooh. And that's this chapter. I think it was pretty great. Review will be up shortly. Thanks for watching. Bye, guys.